GETTY Everton star Dominic CalvertLewin is not afraid of losing his place. CalvertLewin has never shied away from a battle. He learned that from his nononsense, non-league days at Stalybridge Celtic. He remembers clearly his bruising time in the Conference North. Can almost feel the pain from an elbow in the face when he was welcomed to life a world away from the glamour and glitz of the Premier League. Shudders as he recalls having to go to air to check out his wounds. But that experience as a 17-year-old made him physically and mentally stronger. With a new Everton contract, the reward for his climb from obscurity to the Everton big time. CalvertLewin, who was loaned to Stalybridge 3 years ago from his parent club Sheffield United, said, "I signed 2 days prior to my debut and within 20 minutes I'd been smashed in the face with an elbow. Here are 10 players Sam Allardyce could sign in January to save Everton from relegation." Getty 10. Dale Fry Middlesbrough 2.4. I had a big black eye and went to air that night. That was my first taste of it, and they said to me, "Welcome to non-league football." I could hardly see, but I played the 90 minutes, scored 2 and set 1 up. For that moment on I knew I was going to enjoy it. I could have turned around and said, "This ain't for me." But I rose to it. As soon as I got smashed in the face, I wanted to smash the player who did it. That's just the way I've been brought up. It was a humbling experience and showed you where you've come from and how good you've had it. We trained on a leisure centre pitch which they rented for the week. It was an enjoyable time. A real mix. Players from all different backgrounds and different ages. As a 17-year-old kid, I'd just gone to do as best I could and was just excited. For me, Stalybridge doesn't seem that long ago, but it came at a crucial time in my development. It was my first bash at men's football, competitive football. It was massive in toughening me up and enabling me to produce what I'm capable of now. I'm at the stage now where I've played a few times. I've set the bar for myself in terms of performances and what I can produce on the pitch. I've made massive strides in 18 months or so. It's gone really quick, but to look how far I've come, it's crazy really. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Now comes his biggest test in the new year, the fight to stay in Allardyce's firing line if and when he signs a big-name hitman. So the question is, will CalvertLewin, at 20, rise to the challenge? He added, "There is only one answer to that question, and that is to rise to the challenge. I welcome competition into the club, and it is only going to improve me as a player. You have to raise your game to make sure you are better than the man next to you. That's the way I see it, and you can't be disappointed if they bring someone else in. It's the Premier League, the most competitive league in the world. No matter what team you play for in this league, there is always going to be competition and people brought in. I'm working every day to improve all aspects of my game and round myself to be the best player I can. And it's very good to play alongside Wayne Rooney. I don't think there is anyone better that I could have around me to learn from and improve off. He's England's record goal scorer, and I want to score more goals, so I don't need to look any further than that, and the manager has worked with some very good players over the years. But I knew that whatever manager came in, it would be a clean slate for everyone." Everton v Swansea tomorrow, 8 p.m, Sky Sports main event. Related articles.